I remember when Jonan first pitched the idea of Zim to Nickelodeon, I went over to his little office that he had there, and he wanted to show me what he was working on. And he had all characters up on a wall, and I didn't really like any of them except Gurr. He had Gurr in his costume, and I just went right over to him, staring at me with his little beady eyes and green, and I was like, "Who's that?"
Did I find doing the voice of Zim hard on my voice? How do I put this? Yes.
What are you hiding, Dogman? Tell me! Tell me! PB, turn back now! Do not invoke the wrath of the Urkin Elite!
I would sometimes have to recoup for a day or day and a half beyond that. And originally we were supposed to do sometimes like 2 episodes a session, and it was just impossible because I'd be like this because in general it's like it was more than just actual screaming. If you notice, Zim screams a lot just when he's talking. It's like, Grr! It's never like, Grr.
Evaluation. Pathetic! Pathetic Earth vehicle!
There's nothing in comparison to creating a voice and then seeing a character animated to your voice. There's nothing like it.
That was your fate of the world work? Jumping in a puddle? You do realize I'm gonna have to destroy you now.
It was worth it. Score 1 for the human race. Score nothing for the Zim thingy race.
I will destroy you.
I think actually the idea that Dib was as hated as he was is sort of what I bring to the role, since that's kind of the way that I grew up, not very well liked. And, I think that you get that even from a 2-dimensional character.
Oh man, he's sitting near us!
I absolutely feel sympathy for Dib and his struggles. I still do, even now that we've parted ways. I live on essentially as Dib. People don't realize that. They think that everyone let their characters go. I didn't really let my character go. I still, I'm still fighting aliens, and I'm still out there living the Dib way.
I believe the legend has it that I was originally cast as Purple, Almighty Tallest Purple. And then they found out that Kevin McDonald from Kids in the Hall was available and thought that he'd be a better Purple and I'd be a better Red, so they did the switcheroo.
Oh, no, that's just sad. Could you get any shorter? You will be assigned a Blort. Show him with the slaughtering rat people. Thank you.
People who find me at conventions, or actually had people recognize me for some reason at a restaurant once and pounced on me. It was kind of creepy. But they were nice people. I can only think that sometimes they must be disappointed because I don't sound like her in real life.
Wait, if you destroyed Dib in the past, then he won't ever be your enemy. Then you won't have to send a robot back to destroy him, and then he will be your enemy, so then you will have to send a robot back!
I sound more like Bloaty the pig, who I did the voice for too. Not when I'm doing this, but when I'm doing.
You eat the pizza!
Jonah would have a very specific idea of how Gurr should sound. He would say, "Do it like this," and I would go, "Okay, do it like this." And sometimes though I would take it farther than that.